What are you going to play? And what's up? What's up? I'm not playing anything right now. Right now, I am doing the Team Tito draw. I'm picking out the hats right now for the tournament this Saturday. So I'm just trying to go live. I'm live on Twitch. I'm live on YouTube. I'm live on everything. You know what I mean? So people can see it live. Soft, I see you, my guy. Appreciate it. Soft from Show Off is here. All right. Show Off. I got show offs in here. I'm not playing anything. I'm not live right now to play anything like GTA or nothing like that. I'm live right now for the Team Tito tournament. We're gonna be picking out the hat live. I'm writing names down and whatnot. Please text if you're here for the tournament. Please, to represent your team, make sure you type in the chat the team name. I got show off so far. What's up, oh hey, what's up, Bert? Hey, Bert, are you here for are you representing? I'm assuming you're representing your team. You representing for Chicky Thing, correct? I will be there to help and everything. All right. I got your team name there. Okay, I got you. I'm right. I just wrote that team name down. So far, 2 teams. I'm gonna do it live, so I'll be standing up. I'll put everything in my hat and I'll pull it out so you guys can see what it looks like. Right now, we only got 9 teams. I still think we should do 5 on one side, 4 on the other side, just depending on how they pull it out. What's up, Masaka? What's up, Mom? Instead of putting 9, it's still a lot of games. Now, if one more team drops, then I'll put all 8 of them in one bracket. But right now, we got 9. And if a team joins up late, we'll throw him to that side of the bracket. I saw, yep, Chester Pirates.
I'm making such quick cash doing this side hustle. How? I'm a dasher. Signing up was super easy.
The music is not too loud, right? I don't want the music to be too damn loud. Y'all can hear me, right? Excuse me. Pause. Don't be pulling nothing out. Alright. So far, I got 3 teams. I'm missing 6 more. 6 more. Let me tag everybody. Checha. PR Stars. The Bad Boys. Chooch. Eddie. Fredo. Pooch. I just tagged everybody just in case. So far I got 3. The music, oh, she said it's good. That's why she said it's good. Lost case right there. Oh, well. Anything that has to do with no time limit, I'm with. No, I hear you. That's why I'm trying to keep it like that. I'll keep it to where, you know, 5 on one side, 4 on the other side. You know what I mean? Like the first 5 will be in the first bracket. The next 4 will be on the other side of the bracket. And then if a team, one more team joins, we'll throw him where the 4 teams is at. You know what I mean? To make it fair. I'm trying to keep it to where there's no time limit. But if I gotta put one bracket, it's gotta be a time limit, because if not, we're gonna be out there all day. And we know We all know we softball players. We know that there's gonna be arguments. We know there's gonna slow shit down. We know it, man. And I try to avoid that. You over here hitting niggas with all these ads. I mean, that got nothing to do with me. If you on Twitch, you're gonna get commercials. YouTube, you're gonna get commercials. Maybe Facebook get commercials. That's what happens when you're affiliated with them. Yeah. So far, I got 3 teams. Let me go. I'm gonna keep writing them down. Bad Boys. I got Bad Boys. I'm gonna just write down Chooch because I don't know how to spell his team name. My bad, Chooch. Who else we missing? I'm gonna put Pooch. It's easier to write people's names down. Alright, and then after I draw this out, give me to the end of today to do the bracket and put your names on where they're gonna go. The start time is gonna be 9 o'clock, so just tell your team be ready by 9. Even though if your team starts 10:30, just keep it at 9. I would tell them 8:30 for those that show up late, because remember there is a forfeit rule, so just to play it safe, man. And it makes the fucking tournament run quicker and easier, bro. Team Checha or Checha, something like that. My bad if I said it wrong. PST. Alright, so I got in contact with them. The baby daughters, I think I'm gonna make sure I got everybody's job. I got you. I'm about to write your team name. Nigga, your ads are in the way. No one can hear you when what? When it hits? Bro, what are you even here in the live for? There's nothing to do with you. Get the hell out of here. Fucking kid, bro. Mom Dukes, man. I don't know how you do it, girl. Alright, baby daughters. Alright, so I got the baby daughters, I got the Hiberatos, I got the Shoals, Chester Pirates, I got Pucho, I got Checha, Chooch, Bad Boys. I'm missing one more team. Checha. Oh, Puerto Rico Stars. PR Stars. Alright, I think that's all the teams. Mom is telling me to tell you. It's Pooch. We get the buy. Man, I'm not if we get the buy. Shut up, bro. Alright. So, I'm going to pop up some shit right here real quick so you guys can see it for yourself. Alright. Move this over. Alright. So you're going to see how the bracket is going to look. Elimination bracket. Image. Boom. Alright, bam. Can everybody see that? Oh, no, nobody can see that shit. Can everybody see this right here? This little thing right here. Let me know. Yep. I'm going to post that in the chat so they can see that. Can y'all see the 14 right here? Okay. If your team ends up in the 14 bracket, because we have 9 teams, if your team ends up in the 14 double elimination bracket, nobody gets a bye. All 4 teams will play. Okay? Now, if your team ends up in the 5-team bracket, this is how it look. Can y'all see this right here? This is how the bracket looks. I wish I could zoom in a little bit. It'd be a lot easier. If your team ends up in this 5-team bracket right here, push, pooch. I understand that you got a good team, but you here to defend, not to get a bye. Facts. If you got a 5-team double elimination, if you end up in the 5-team double elimination, 3 teams in the 5-team elimination will, 3 teams will get a bye. Okay? 3 of them. Because that's how it works, obviously. 2 teams will play at 9 o'clock, right? The winner of that will play one of the bye teams. And then, technically speaking, there's other 2 teams that all right, I'm going to take that back. It's 5 teams. So, really, technically, 1 team will get the bye. The other 4 will play. Because the 5th one will be on the bottom. I can't really zoom in. So, let me see if I can find a better one. So, you can see what I'm talking about. See if it uploads. Will it upload? Huh? Okay. Screw you. Anyways, 1 team would get a bye. I'm not even gonna get into Pooch having this conversation. I don't even know why people bother. I don't even know why y'all bother with that kid. Don't even pay that man no mind. So just so y'all know, okay? So basically, the last team to get pulled out of the hat is the team that gets the bye. Y'all copy that? Everybody got that? The last team, I repeat, the last team that gets pulled out the hat, gets a bye. I'm going to do the first 4 teams and then the other 5 teams. The last team, I repeat one more time, the last team that gets pulled out the hat gets the bye. Everybody capiche? You comprendes? All right. Let's get it. 4 teams. A. 5 teams. B. Okay. Alright. So, we got the bad boys. So y'all can see it. You got Puerto Rico Stars. Checha. This is Chooch's team. I can't remember. I don't know how to say his damn name. Pooch don't even have a team name. Chester. Shoals. Liberados y los bebedores. Pepsi's crazy, yeah. Alright. I just got out of work. Don't mind me. We keep the hat nice and high so y'all don't say, Ralphie's cheating and this and the third. I don't got nothing to cheat about. I'm hosting a tournament. I'm not even. Matter of fact, let's so y'all can hear me. And for those that are not here, I want y'all to hear very clearly. If you're coming with an illegal pitcher and you know he's illegal, make sure you have backup. If one umpire calls illegal, trust me, all the other umpires are going to call illegal. So make sure you got more than one pitcher. I don't want to hear Ralph, he's not illegal, he's been pitching here, he pitched there. If the umpire calls illegal, that's his job, that's what he's calling. I'm not stepping in, I'm not doing none of that. I don't do those. Titty legal, LOL, doubt it. We're not going to get into that. Did you do my team? ? I didn't hear our name. Yes, your team name is in there. I got your team name in there. So, again, this goes for a lot because I got a lot of text messages from different teams asking me if this pitcher good, that pitcher. If the umpire calls illegal, he's illegal. That's it. I'm not Ralph. We're not doing those. This is my 9th year doing this, and I'm giving y'all a heads up. My 10th year anniversary to host my tournament is not going to be in Philly. The shit is going to be in Puerto Rico. So get your team ready, and hopefully we see you guys in the island. That's the goal, man. The 10th year got to be big, and I hope to see everybody there. Even if you're coming just to support and not even play or not even bring a team. And the maximum team I'm taking is only 8 teams, and I don't, because the headache is going to be crazy. So No. All right. So this is how it's going to go. If your umpire is called illegal, that's your warning. Okay? The second illegal, he's got to get off the mound. He could play anywhere on the field. He just can't pitch. Okay? You try to go to the second game. Trust and believe the umpires are going to be communicating, because that was my first meeting with them. I already said it. You can't, an umpire here can't call illegal, and then this one says he's good to go. We're not doing those, because it's going to slow down the process. We don't have lights. We got 4 fields, so it's going to move pretty quickly. I just don't feel like dealing with the pitchers, because every tournament is different when it comes to pitching. I told the umpires to be very strict on pitching, because I want it strictly modified. I'm letting them be honest. It's a hitting game. It's a clincher ball. It's any fucking bat you can use. Like, there's no, you know what I mean? All that extra shit is too much. So, that being said, you bring an illegal pitcher, make sure y'all got backup. Just make sure you have extras, because I don't want to hear shit. I don't want to hear none of that. Any questions before I start pulling out this hat? Any more questions? What's up, Coco? Any more questions? Before I pull out the hat. I'm giving y'all time, because I know this joint be a little 5 seconds to 10-second delay. Any more questions? Step back. There's no step backs. That's not part of chata. He could rock rack, so if he does this, and he goes like this, without having to step back, if he goes like this, he's cool. That's fine. You know what I mean? Now, if you do this and you try to step back and get the motion, no. 2 feet on the rubber. It can be, his back heel could be in the front rubber, and his toe could be in the back rubber. 2 feet in the rubber, and go straight forward. That's it. It's modified. We're not doing no step backs. We're not doing all that. You can rock back, but keep your feet in the fucking pitcher's mount. Can the PR tournament be sponsored by Pepsi? Yeah, I'm gonna ban this nigga, because I'm having a serious conversation here, and your dickhead ass is always the one. I'll put you on a little timeout so you can shut up. Any more questions, y'all? Besides dickhead, this dickhead. I was about to ban your ass, but I'm gonna let you slide. Close that out. No, close that out. Any more questions? Can you use one of my bats? Yeah, they're all practically broken already. Listen, I'm gonna put it this way. You think my bats are good? There's a lot of people out there, man. There's a lot of people out there that got better bats. Hey, let's put it this way. If you don't spend money on bats and you think buying a cheap bat is good for you, you're not doing your calculations right. You're not using my bat. Love you, bro. You know I'm just talking. Nah, I know. All right, so I'm guessing we have no more questions. Let's just get to it, right? Can I use my bats? You can use whatever bats you want. You can use whatever bats you want. It's open. The bats are open, not the pitching, by the way. I don't want people to get that shit confused. We got 26 people in here. Y'all sure nobody got questions? I'm trying to answer them live so y'all can hear me personally. This live right here is going to be saved on Twitch. It's going to be saved on YouTube. And it's going to be saved on Facebook. So there's no way I can contradict myself and say this, and y'all don't have a way to get back to what I said. So if you got questions, this is the time to ask me. Now is the time to ask me. Because once I get off this joint, I got a lot of shit I got to do. Oh, here's the thing. Like I said in the chat, a lot of people are not in the coach's chat. If it rains too much that we have to cancel, It don't matter, or it don't matter any bad. If it rains too much that we can't do it this Saturday, I know a couple teams, or no, one team that said they couldn't make it for the following weekend because their season starts, which is Chester Pirates. So, if for whatever reason, I'm hoping that the rain pushes in from Friday and it doesn't affect us for Saturday, or it holds up Saturday all the way to nighttime, that'll be perfect. But if it does, there is a roster limit. That's on the rules. It's a 25-man roster. The roster got to be in before your first game. First name, last name, and the nickname that goes with that full name. Because if somebody protested that they don't know this name, and at least if you got the nickname next to his actual name, and I ask for his ID, and it clears, then you're good. That being said, if the tournament doesn't happen this Saturday, the tournament gets pushed back to the following weekend Saturday. So hopefully we can still have the same amount of teams. If not, again, I don't do this for money. I mean, I do get some type of cash, but that's to help my team, obviously, when it comes to bats and shit like that, because people don't want to pay for this shit. That being said, we push it to the following weekend. So, again, it's just to keep the name alive. May he rest in peace, and let's keep it moving. Anything else? I saw the roster. I answered the question for the roster already. We're good. If I see new faces, I will ask for IDs to match names. So there are people watching, y'all. There are people watching. We're not trying to cheat nobody. Nobody's trying to cheat. Like, it's not fair that as long as he's on your roster, it don't matter what time he shows up, because people got busy schedules. People work Saturdays. I know a lot of people work Saturdays, but they can't be there in the morning, or they could be there in the morning, but they gotta leave in the afternoon. You're gonna have your hookah. I haven't smoked hookah and I don't know how long. Last time I smoked hookah was with you, and it was your hookah. That was the last time I smoked hookah. So we good? First of all, the bully's not even in here. So what the hell? Unless you're playing with the bad boys. You asked me a lot of questions today. Yeah, you gotta be with the bad boys because you asked me about Titty and you asked me about Rob. It's gotta be. Unless you bidding right now. We good? I know BYOB bring your own hookah. I know this joint be a little delayed. That's why I'm ready. Okay, let's go. Here we go. First team. The first 4 teams are going to the 14 bracket, which is bracket A. And then the next 5 is going to bracket B. He's no teammate of mine. I'll go ahead and draw. The last team of the second bracket will get the bye. First team I'm pulling out. Bebedores. First team, Bebedores. They will play a lot of fucking papers in here. Show-offs. That's the first game. Bebedores versus Show-offs. That was easy, right? That will be on Saturday 5. Next 2 teams for the 14 bracket. Home team will be the Show-offs. Matter of fact, no, I'm lying. My bad. Home team, we flip for all that. It's except, well, matter of fact, Chester Pirates, by the way. Chester Pirates was my 3rd team. Every game will be flipped. Quarter will be flipped. Okay. The only game that won't get flipped is that game where it's the winner bracket versus the loser bracket. The winner bracket will get home field advantage that game, right? Then if they lose, the undefeated team loses, then y'all flip for the second game. Okay? And for the championship game, it don't matter. For that championship game where both brackets play, y'all automatically gonna flip. I don't care if this team came undefeated for one bracket and the other team came from a loser bracket, it don't matter. That's gotta be flipped. Because y'all both earned it, y'all both in the championship. That's how it goes. So just a heads up. Alright. 13 was Chester Pirates. Alright. It's the fourth team that Chester Pirates are going to play. Pooch. Y'all go against Chester. Okay. So Baby Daughters versus the Show Offs. Chester Pirates versus Pooch. The winner of the Baby Daughters and the Show Offs will play the winner of Chester Pirates and Pooch. That's just a little quick rerun. And then I'll show y'all in the bracket. Once I make the bracket and post it up on the chat, I'm going to post it up on social media as well so people know what's going on. And we'll go from there. Now, to the 5 teams now. Because these 4 teams are done. 5 teams now. Checha. Chicha, whatever it's called. Chicha. I think I'm saying it right. Checha. The Hiberatos, they playing the Chechas. Bert, you got the Chechas or whoever's here, Vega. All right. Next 2 teams. Excuse me. Chooch. I'm just putting Chooch only because, like I said, I don't know how to fucking spell their team name. Thank you. They will be playing the Bad Boys. Thank you, thank you. And then the last team, Puerto Rico Stars. They get the first bye in the 5-team bracket. Okay. So, that being said, because they got a bye, remember y'all, because PR Star has a bye, they automatically get the win. Again, if and only if a 10th team joins, they will go to the A bracket. And then we would have to talk that out to see how that works. Because obviously a team needs a bye. And I don't need a new team joining. And then they get the benefit of the doubt of getting the bye. So if we do get a 10th team, if we do, we'll throw those 4 teams in a hat again with the new team, which will be the 5th team. And we'll figure out who gets the bye. And we'll do it that way. So right now, the Baby Daughters will play the Show Offs. Chester Pirates will play Pooch and them. If a 5th team joins, we'll throw all 4 of those teams again in a hat, and then they might redo. But as of now, tournament starts at 9 o'clock. Puerto Rico Star, obviously, I know you guys are going to be on time. You guys will probably play around like 10:30. You know what I mean? That being said, this is what it looks like if you guys can see it. That's how it looks for right now. Once I get the bracket done, I'll be sending it out. And appreciate y'all, man. If I haven't told you guys, man, I do appreciate y'all. It's my 9th one. Again, like I said, it'll be our 9th year doing this. I know Baby Daughter's been to a couple. They were with Showalls at one point. Soft, I appreciate you. You've been tuned in a lot. Chester did been in a couple of my joints. Pooch been in multiple of them already. Multiple of them already. Checha, I think they've been into like 2 of them already. This will be the 3rd. Bert and them. Bert is always coming in with something to support the team. It don't matter. He's been with Comandante. Vega, I think this is Vega might be his 2nd one with us. Chooch, a former Tito, who's always been there. Bad Boys, of course, you guys won a tournament as well at Puerto Rico Star, man. So these are teams that, like, obviously you guys been coming to the tournament. You guys know I try to stay fair to everybody. I don't pick, I don't choose. I don't even get on the field because I don't want people to feel like I'm picking and choosing. You know what I mean? Like, I don't do those. Like, I hire the umpires. I pay the umpires. I allow the umpires to do their job. If you feel like an umpire isn't doing his job by calling illegal, this and the third, I'm telling you now, I've spoken to them. I'm going to speak to them the day of the tournament, and I want them to be strict on pitching because pitching is the biggest thing on every tournament. Just try not to be the dickhead and bring an illegal pitcher you know is going to be illegal to try to get away with shit and then get mad later that he was called illegal or whatever, okay? Y'all know the rules of modify. Y'all know you got to keep your feet on the rubber. You know there's no such thing as step back. You know there's no such thing as coming all the fuck up here. Like, let's keep it chata. You know what I mean? Let's play fair. You know what I mean? Just like you pay your money, that person pays his money, that person pays his money. Don't be, excuse my language, don't be the dickhead to go and bring some legendary pitcher from Florida or DR or PR, whatever y'all want to call it. Because, again, at the end of the day, cheaters never win. So, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Appreciate y'all for supporting the Tito guys. Because, obviously, I'm not just one guy. Anybody want to translate that for me? I think I know what he said, but I just want to make sure. Anybody want to translate that for me? Oh, I guess mom's doing that. Wait, so no COD today? I'm going to get on, but I don't think I'm playing COD. I still need to refresh my memory on that game. But I might be on some GTA roleplay, so I got a lot of work to do over there. But I got personal shit to deal with right now over here. So, yeah. He's asking if you done. Yeah, I'm done. Appreciate you guys. You guys have a great night. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. And I'll see you guys Saturday. Again, one more time. If, and only if, I don't send a text message out about the rain, the tournament still goes. Trophies already ordered. I got 4 trophies: championship trophy, second place trophy, best pitcher, best player, hands down. Okay. I don't know if I'm doing the $100 like bounty. I don't know yet because again, I'm really not making nothing out of this. But yeah, there's gonna be food. There's gonna be bathrooms out there. There's gonna be drinks out there. All that good stuff. So appreciate you guys, and you guys have a good night. Peace.